All right, movie lovers, for this Christmas, I got a special treat for you guys. Take your kids to see the coolest movie out there, the Annie movie. Isn't that right, Sandy? Yeah, that's right. Y'all gonna love this movie. We better go check it out right now. Give me 5, Sandy. You the cool dog.
Get up and out of bed! The city called. They're coming to inspect. You gotta clean this whole place up.
Aren't they supposed to give notice?
Aren't I supposed to be married to George Clooney?
Who's George Clooney?
Exactly, girlfriend. Exactly. No breakfast till this place is spotless.
What's the trick to being a character that's supposed to be super mean but to still be likable? Like, what's the balance there as an actor to be able to pull that off?
Well, I think that all human beings deserve some sort of compassion, even the horrible ones. Something had to happen to them to make them that way. Nobody's wholly evil or wholly good, right? So, you know, I just kind of think that you have to kind of feel for her. And also, because what she's going through is something that I think everyone goes through, everybody at some point has to learn that, you know, they are worthy of love. You know, I think everybody for a minute there, you just kind of, you have times in your life where you haven't learned that yet. Yeah. And so I think that people see that in her, and I think that they relate to it, and then they can have a little compassion for her and for themselves. So.
What up, Gallo?
You're up. 5 points in the polls.
Really? They like that he vomited on a homeless man?
No, Grace. They like the fact that he saved a little girl from getting hit by a van. What? Some guy recorded it, put it on the internet. Check it out. Oh, I'm a little girl who doesn't see where I'm going. Well, look, I bumped into the future mayor of New York who just saved my life. This is fantastic, Will. I'm telling you, it's the most human thing you've done this entire campaign. All due respect.
None taken.
You didn't tell me you saved a little girl. You didn't tell me anything.
Like Batman.
Hey, listen to me. You gotta capitalize on this.
Of course we do.
You invite her to lunch.
No.
See how she's doing, snap a few pics. The press will eat this up.
Do we know who she is?
That's the best part. She's a foster kid from Harlem. Did you hear what I said? Foster kid, Harlem.
Your under-eye vein is bulging.
I'm gonna go get her.
No. I'm gonna let Grace go get her.
What? That's a terrible
Why?
idea.
Actually want 5-hour energy to go over there and scare this little child?
I don't even know what this is about.
Please, for me, Grace,
send me.
please.
Will, let
Thank
me
you.
go to Harlem, please.
They will whoop
don't
your
send
ass
her.
in Harlem.
Don't shut me off. Don't shut
Thank
Will,
you.
Don't shut me off. Don't shut me off.
You're a dog lover yourself. You have dogs. So how was getting
got a
close
dog
to
coming
Marty
in?
or play Sandy? How was that relationship? Being able to bond with a dog as opposed to being able to bond with...
I do love dogs, and I love all animals, and I would love to be a veterinarian one day.
That's great. Now, in this movie, Annie, gives advice and kind of mentorship to the adults. And, I think that's something in society that we ignore too often, like what kids have to say, and we just kind of overlook it. But in this, and I want the roles to reverse now, because, you have Academy Award and a nomination, and you've been working on a lot of great projects. What advice do y'all give to this young actress as she goes on her journey, for this career? What do you foresee for her? What would you like to see happen
for her? Listen, just enjoy yourself. Remain a kid. It's tough. Our business is tough. It's true. But remain a kid and listen to her mom. Her mom is really like there every step of the way, making sure it's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Be a kid is for as long as you can. That's the most important thing. The business will always be there, and just to make sure you enjoy your childhood as much as you can, which you do. Yeah, your mom's terrific, and that's the #1 priority, definitely.
You're watching Black Tree on TV, only on Soul of the South.